is stored trauma, and what does it actually mean? You've probably heard the phrase trauma stored in the body. But today, I want to tell you precisely what that means, because it's not a metaphor. It's a neurological reality, and understanding it changes everything about how you approach your recovery. The brain processes and stores different kinds of information in different ways. Explicit memory, the kind of memory that you consciously recall and narrate, is stored in the hippocampus and the cortex. This is the memory you access in therapy when you talk about what happened. I'm sure you've been through that. But there is another kind of memory, implicit memory. The memory of how to ride a bike, how to read a room, how to know when something is about to go wrong. Implicit memory is stored in the body, in the amygdala, the brainstem, the autonomic nervous system. It does not require conscious recall. It operates almost automatically. And crucially, it cannot be accessed or changed through language and narrative. When you say trauma is stored in the body, we mean it is stored as implicit memory, as a psychological response pattern. And as the nervous system programs that, it runs below the level of conscious thought over and over and over. This is why you can narrate your trauma clearly, understand it intellectually, even have genuine compassion for yourself about it. And your body, it still responds as though the threat is current, because the part of your system holding the trauma is not the part that narrates, it's the part that reacts. Basil van der Kolk's research, Peter Levine's somatic experiencing work, and Stephen Porges's polyvagal theory all point to the same conclusion. Trauma requires recovery working at the level of the body and the autonomic nervous system, not only at the level of thought and narration. Bottom-up processing, starting with the body, with sensation, with psychological state, is not a complementary add-on to start or standard trauma treatment. For many people, it's the only approach that can actually reach what is driving their symptoms. The body is not an afterthought in trauma recovery. For trauma stored below language, it is the only place recovery can actually happen. This is the foundation of the trauma recovery method. If you want to understand what working at this level looks like in practice, then watch our free masterclass, then book a consultation with me.